Welcome to Big JD Motivation. Lesson 1, Money Tree. Is it real? Mama said, turn off the lights. Money don't grow on trees. Mama said, don't turn the AC on. But Mom, it's 90 degrees. I told you money don't grow on trees. So do money grow on trees? Is it real? So, in literary sense, no, Mama's right. Money obviously cannot grow on trees. However, in figurative sense, there are investments available that can provide recurring monthly income that is similar to a tree that continuously produces money as though it were leaves or fruit. Again, you're going to learn about the money tree. If you like the contents that I'm putting out today, please like, subscribe, help me grow this channel. We're here to change people's lives. This is for entertainment only. I'm just showing you my way and how I see how to invest and build generational wealth. Money does grow on trees figuratively. If you grow a money tree, growing money tree is easy. However, it is time consuming, but it's worth the wait. How to grow a money tree. First thing you need when you're growing these trees is, of course, some seeds. My previous videos, I'm showing you how to get things for free so you can have seed money. I do not want you to have to work extra hours, but that's up to you. As easy as getting stuff for free to build capital. Once you have the fear, not worrying about a meal, you will invest. Here, we're dealing with psychological warfare. Most people scared to lose. But if you are feeding yourself without using capital, you're winning the battle. Again, you should be aware that growing money trees from seeds take time. But in the end, you'll be financially rewarded. I prefer dollar trees, as they seem to have a higher yield per season overall. And over time, dollars add up. So once you're chosen your desired tree, you're ready for planting. And all that's left now is to sit back and wait. So pull up a chair and kick up your feet. Successful money tree growing takes time, but you're going to enjoy. Now, caring for your money tree. Once you have a little money tree sprout, fertilize it with monthly deposits on fundamentals and at a bit of cover ratio to make it grow well. Water is helpful too. If you're lucky and have fed the tree, you're beginning to see bucks or two from within a month or so. Wait until your money is fully mature before making a withdrawal from your tree. Then, you are free to harvest your cash flow as needed to pay your bills, take a vacation, or whatever suits you. Now that you know about the care of money trees, there's no reason why you shouldn't have one. Try your hands at growing a money tree and never be broke again. One of the biggest myths that I hear online is that you need a lot of money to invest. A lot of people feel they need a lot of money to invest. It doesn't take a lot of money to invest. All I said is a seed. You know how small a seed is? Seed money is all you need. It could be pennies, nickels, dollars. You just have to start your tree. It'll eventually grow. I want to tell you about one tree that you want to definitely think about growing. And that's the fund tree, the index fund tree. Very low risk, but it's a long-term tree. It's one of those big trees and got high return. I'm going to give you one of the index funds here, SWPPX. It's a Charles Schwab index fun. It's a tree that I like. It has, here I have a chart, the performance history of it. This year, I believe, is up to 22% already this year. Last year was at, I believe, 26%. In 2022, it was a bare year, and it was at 18%. But you can see the history, all the green, and the interest that you gain from this index fund beat any 401k. A 401k tree, which most of you have already, you paying someone to maintain your tree. They're pruning your tree and leaving you just a little bit. You want to have your own tree and maintain it yourself. The reward is much, much greater. I'm not knocking 401k, because if you don't have information how to grow your own tree, then yes, you need a 401k. I want to show you another index fund tree, Vanguard. And you can see it has similar history. Again, the bank can't match this. And no one's going to tell you about this. But here on this channel, you're going to learn about index funds. You're going to learn about all kinds of funds, penny stocks. You're going to learn common stocks, preferred stocks, meme stocks. Here you're going to learn how to grow a bunch of trees. I'm going to show you a tree that I started for this channel just so you can see a high risk, high reward penny stock tree. I started this penny stock tree back in March 4th. What I did was, the money that I was going to spend for groceries for the month of February, it was $400 budget. I told my family we're not buying any groceries for the month, that they have to eat whatever's in the cabinet, freezer, and refrigerator. And I took that money and invested in this penny stock. And now, today, this penny stock tree is worth $975. Now, I'm going to pull some maintenance on it tomorrow, and I'm going to pull out the $400, the seed. So if this stock goes to zero, I broke even. There's no risk at me at this point. I took the initial risk, and now I'm going to sit back and watch this tree grow. Then this is a high risk, and I don't recommend starting with this. You definitely want to start at a sort of low risk tree. Now, the best tree in the market is the dividends tree. Now, here's a tree that I started back in 2020. I bought one share at 116 bucks and just let it grow. This dividends, as you see, pays $5.47 every quarter. I didn't water it. I didn't add any more money to it. It started at $116. The value of this stock right now is $1,130.47. This tree grew without me doing anything to it. This tree is probably the best tree that you can start with. Warren Buffett says you have to buy stock every month like buying groceries. And he recommends blue chip companies that pay dividends. By owning these shares of these companies, you get a check every 3 months. Now, what he called the snowball effect, the dividends money reinvested in the share itself. And then your one share turned into 4 shares. If you see, I now have 4 shares of the company. I didn't purchase 4 shares. I purchased 1 share, and it's growing. Over time, this share is going to be passed down generations. It's going down to my great-great-grandkids. I like the dividends tree. I like the index fund tree. I like the penny stock tree. There's multiple trees out here. And we're going to talk more on this channel about different trees that you're going to grow. Your goal is to have a forest of different trees. And that's lesson 1. Thank you all for coming to the channel. And again, hit like, subscribe if you like this content. And Thursday, story time. Can't wait to tell you that story. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.